Hi, this is Tommy Hall with MathNook.com. I'm here to give a quick overview on how to play our MathPup Golf 2 game. If you're not familiar with MathNook, we have lots of free math games, teaching tools, and puzzle games to play and use. And there's never any membership or sign-up required, and everything's free to play and use. Okay, let's take a look at the game. And this game will be located in our math vocabulary section. So if you go to the main page, there's some text links to the various math skills, and you'll see the link for vocabulary games. You click that and that will take you to the page with our math vocabulary games. Okay, let's take a look at the game. And now when you first start, this is the menu you'll see. If you click the More Games button, that will take you to our sister site, lofgames.com. Very similar to MathNook in the fact they have free math games and puzzle games to play, and they're all free and never any membership or sign-up required. The video button, if you click that, that will take you to the page on MathNook that has this video in case you would like to see that again. The instructions just tell you how to play a little bit about the game and the penalties on if you miss a hole or have to re-roll the dice without using a previous roll. But what I wanted to show is there's a clear data button, and it says, do you want to clear all data? And what that's referring to is a high score data. So if somebody else has been playing and you want to have your own high score, or if you just want to reset your high score, you go ahead and click check. Otherwise you click the X. It takes you back to the main menu. Okay, let's take a look at the game. Click play. This plays a lot like Yahtzee in the fact that you have to fill out your little scorecard. There's only 17 holes rather than 18, but that's okay because you've got plenty of objectives to meet here. This button will turn the music on and off. This button will turn the sound on and off. It'll toggle back and forth. So when you first start the game, you have all these objectives, and I typically will either roll first and then look at all of them, but I'll kind of like to look over all of them. They're somewhat random. Depends on every time you play, they'll be a little bit different. But I try to look through all the objectives and find out which ones are the hardest to get. And I'm trying to look through right now. So the difference is 0. That's where you're going to have to do a subtraction problem where the answer is 0. So that would be where that might be a little bit harder one to get because not as many dice rolls are going to come up with that. Whereas this one, the sum is an even number. That's fairly common. You're going to see that more often than not. And the product is evenly divisible by 4. That's not going to come up as often either. So what you go ahead and do, you go ahead and roll the dice, and you look over there, and it doesn't fit into this one. The sum is an even number greater than 5. No, the sum's 5. Sum greater than 8. Nope. Sum is evenly divisible by 2. Nope. Sum is an even number. Nope. Product is a multiple of 5. That's not the case either. Sum is a prime number. Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5. That's a prime number. So I can go ahead and click putt, and it should go in the hole. And it did, and I get 30 points. Now, if I guess, well, I'll need to know before I start even on that. Go ahead and roll again. Now, if I guess a wrong one, if I put in wrong, so I have to roll again. I lose 5 points, but also when I answer this, I won't get 30 points. I'll get a silver medal instead of a gold medal. So not only do you lose points, but you'll also, the next time you get it, your score will be a little bit lower. So let's see, the product is an odd number, less than 12. No. The sum is a factor of 20. Nope. Sum is an even number. Yep. So we can do that one. Let's go ahead and, oh, I'm sorry. When it says roll, you got to roll it. You can't, I chose the, I'd forgotten I'd already done that. So too busy to do it. Okay, now this is double sixes. The difference is 0. And there you go. That's a whole, you can see that I got 20 on that because I had chosen that earlier, and I don't get the full 30 points. Now, also you notice it did the fireworks, but it didn't say hole in one. So I think I forgot to mention that. So the sum is even number. Sum is greater than 8. Let's see. I'm trying to look for one. Sum is okay. Sum is greater than 8. Seemed like there was something down here. The difference is an odd number, so let's go ahead and do that. And what I want to show you is, it says hole in one. So when you get the full points, that means that, or it says hole in one, that's the first time you tried to answer that hole, and you answered it correctly. So that's how you play the game. I want to show you the best scores up here. This will be adjusted once you complete the card, then your best score will be saved here. Since mine's 0, hopefully my score will be greater than 0, and that will be the high score. So anyways, that's how you play the game. I hope you have fun playing this game, and hope the video helps some, and thanks for watching.